Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you're keeping fine and safe in this pandemic situation and you're eagerly waiting for the job notifications to be out as to when the notifications will be out and you can fill up the application form and you can opt for your dream job. So yes, here I am with the job notification of UPSC NDA 2 2021 exam to be held on 14 November. You can apply online for 400 vacancies for National Defense Academy and Naval Academy at the rate upsc.gov.in. UPSC NDA 2 notification has released on upsc.gov.in. You can check the National Defense Academy and Naval Academy examination, new date, application process, eligibility, selection process, important dates, exam pattern, syllabus, salary, and updates here in this video. So UPSC NDA 221, the UPSC, that is the Union Public Service Commission, has released the new exam date for NDA 2 National Defense Academy and Naval Academy Examination 2 2021 on upsc.gov.in. As per the latest notice, the exam will be held on 14 November 2021 instead of 5th September 2021. As per this notice, the NDA and NA Examination 2 2021 will now be held at 75 centers across the country. Therefore, the candidates who have already applied are given the option to change their centers if they so desire. The aspirants who are applying for the examination will have the option to choose the center from the available 75 centers that is given in the option. The accordingly updated online application form has been made functional on the Commission's website, that is upsconline.nic.in, which will be available till the last date, that is 29th June 2021 up till 6 p.m. Now I'll give you the job summary. The notification is out by UPSC NDA 2 2021. The link is available at upsc.gov.in. The vacancy number is 400 for Naval Academy and the other also. The notification date was out on 9th June 2021. The last date for submission is 29th June 2021. For the city of New Delhi, the state will be Delhi, country India. Organization to release this notification is UPSC, Union Public Service Commission. Educational qualification is senior secondary. The functional area is other functional areas. Now, candidates who are interested to appear for UPSC NDA NA2 exam can submit UPSC NDA online application link, which is available on or before 29 June 2021 on the UPSC online website. The online applications can be withdrawn from 6th July to 12th July till 6 p.m. UPSC has released the notification of NDA2 on its website, that is upsc.gov.in, and in the employment newspaper dated 19th June to 25th June 2021. A total of 400 vacancies are available for admission to the Army, Navy, and Air Force wings of the NDA for the 148th course and for 110th Indian Naval Academy course commencing from 2nd July 2022. More details on UPSC NDA 2 exam, such as educational qualifications, age limit, selection process, application process, the exam pattern, syllabus are here in this video now. The UPSC NDA 2 notification date is 9th June 2021. The starting date for UPSC NDA 2 2021 application form was 9 June 2021, and the last date for online application for UPSC NDA 2 registration was 29th June 2021 up till 6 p.m. Online application withdraw date will be up till 12th July. UPSC NDA 2 exam will be held on 14th November. The Admit Card 2021 is expected to be out by August. The UPSC NDA result will be announced after the examination is conducted. Answer key to 2021 date is not announced yet, will be announced. The interview date is also to be announced very soon. For 149th course for the NDA and 110th course for the Naval Academy to be announced. UPSC NDA 2 2021 vacancy details. The total post is 400. For National Defense Academy, there is 372, include 208 for Army, 42 for Navy, 120 for Air Force, including 28 for ground duties. For Naval Academy, it is 10 plus 2 cadet entry scheme and 30 posts are available. UPSC NDA 2 salary fixed stipend for cadet training rupees 56,100 per month, starting pay in level 10. On successful commissioning in the pay matrix of the officer commissioned shall be fixed in the first cell of level 10, and the period of training shall not be treated as commissioned service, and arrears on account of admissible allowances as applicable for the training period, and it shall be paid to the cadets from lower to major. For lower level 10, that is 56,100 to 1,77,500. For captain level 10B, 61,300 to around 2 lakh. Major 11, 69,000 to around 2,10,000. Colonel to Major General, Colonel will be level 12A, that is 1,21,000 to 2,12,000. Colonel level 3 will be 1,30,000 to 2,16,000. Brigadier will be 1,39,000 to 2 lakh. Major General will be 1,44,000 to 2,80,000. Now level 15 will have up till 2,25,000 salary. Level 16, 2,05,000 to 2,24,000. VCOS General and everyone apart from this will appear for level 17, which is the fixed. Now level 18 will begin from 2,50,000, which is fixed. Military service pay, that is MPS, to the officers from the rank from lower to brigadier will receive 15,500 per month fixed. Flying allowances, the army aviators, that is pilots serving in the Army Aviation Corps, are entitled to flying allowances at rupees 25,000 per month. Now coming to the eligibility criteria, the educational qualification. Firstly, for Army Wing of the National Defense Army Academy, class 12th pass is required with 10 plus 2 pattern of school education or equivalent examination conducted by a state education board or a university. For Air Force and Naval Wings of the National Defense Academy, that is NDA, and for the 10 plus 2 cadet entry scheme at the Indian Naval Academy, the requirement is 12th class pass with physics, chemistry and mathematics of the 10 plus 2 pattern of school education or equivalent, which is conducted by a state education board or a university. Candidates who are appearing in the 12th class under the 10 plus 2 pattern of school education or equivalent examination can also apply for this particular examination. UPSC NDA 2 age limit. Only unmarried male candidates born not earlier than 2nd January 2003 and not later than 1st January 2006 are eligible here. UPSC NDA 2 physical standard. The candidates must be physically fit according to physical standards for admission to National Defense Academy, that is NDA, and Naval Academy, that is NA Examination 1 2021. Nationality: a citizen of India or a subject of Nepal or a Tibetan refugee who came over to India before 1st January 1962 with the intention of permanently settling in India, or a person of Indian origin who has migrated from Pakistan, Burma, Sri Lanka, and East African countries of Kenya, Uganda, the United Republic of Tanzania, Zambia, Malawi, Zaire, and Ethiopia or Vietnam with the intention of permanently settling in India can apply. The UPSC selection procedure. Selection process for UPSC NDA 2 2021. The selection will be done on the basis of, firstly, written test comprising 900 marks. Secondly, SSB interview or personality test comprising again 900 marks. The UPSC NDA 2 exam pattern 2021, discussing that there will be objective type questions on maths. The postcode is 01, number of questions 120, and marks will be 300. Time 2 hours and 30 minutes. General ability test, postcode is 02, number of questions is 150, marks 600, time allotted is 2 hours and 30 minutes. There will be negative marking for wrong answers marked. UPSC NDA 2 syllabus 2021. Part 1 is mathematics comprising algebra, that is concepts of set, operations on sets, Venn diagram, De Morgan's law, Cartesian product, relation, equivalence relation, representation of real-time numbers on a line. Complex numbers that will have basic properties, modulus, argument, cube roots of unity, binary system of numbers, conversion of a number in decimal system to binary system, and vice versa. Arithmetic, geometric, and harmonic progressions will also be there. Quadratic equations with real coefficients, solution of linear inequations of two variables by graphs, permutation and combination, binomial theory or binomial theorem and its applications. Logarithms and their applications will also be there. The second is matrices and determinants. Types of matrices, operations of matrices, determinant of a matrix, basic properties of determinants, adjoint and inverse of a square matrix, applications, solution of a system of linear inequation and equation in 2 or 3 unknowns by Cramer's rule and by matrix method. Thirdly, trigonometry. Angles and their measures in degrees and in radians, trigonometrical ratios, trigonometric identities, sum and difference formula, multiple and submultiple angles, inverse trigonometric functions, applications, height and distance, properties of triangles will be there. Fourth, analytical geometry of 2 and 3 dimensions will be there, which includes rectangular, Cartesian, coordinate system, distance formula, equation of a line in various forms, angle between two lines, distance of a point from a line, equation of a circle in standard and in general form, standard forms of parabola, ellipse, and hyperbola, eccentricity and axis of a conic, point in a three-dimensional space, distance between 2 points, direction cosines and direction ratios, equation 2 point, direction cosines and direction ratios, equation of a plane and a line in various forms, angle between two lines and angle between two planes, equation of a sphere. Next, coming to the fifth topic, that is differential calculus. Here you will have concept of a real valued function comprising domain, range, and graph of a function, composite functions, one-to-one, onto and inverse functions, notion of limit, standard limits, examples, and etc. Continuity of functions, examples, algebraic operations on continuous functions, derivative of a function at a point, geometrical and physical interpretation of a derivative and its applications, derivatives of sum, product, and quotient of functions, derivative of a function with respect to another function, derivative of a composite function, second order derivatives, increasing and decreasing function, application of derivatives in problems of maxima and minima. The sixth topic is integral calculus and differential equations, integration as inverse of differentiation, integration by substitution and also by parts, standard integrals involving algebraic expressions, trigonometric exponentials, and hyperbolic functions. Evaluation of definite integrals, determination of areas of plane region bounded by curves and its applications, definition of order of degree of a differential equation, formation by a differential equation by examples, general and particular solution of a differential equation, solution of the first order and first degree differential equation of various types along with its examples. Application in problems of growth and decay. The seventh is vector algebra. Vectors in 2 and 3 dimensions, magnitude and direction of a vector, unit and null vector, addition of vector, scalar multiplication of a vector, scalar product or dot product of two vectors, vector product or cross product of two vectors, application work done by a force and moment of a force and in geometric problems. The eighth is statistics and probability. Now coming to this, in statistics you will have classification of data, frequency distribution, cumulative frequency distribution along with its examples, graphical representation of histogram, pie chart, frequency polygon along with its examples, measures of central tendency, that is mean, median and mode, variance and standard deviation having determination and comparison. Correlation and regression will also be there. Now coming to probability, random experiment, outcomes and associated sample space, events, mutually exclusive and exhaustive events, impossible and certain events, union and intersection of events, complementary, elementary and composite events will also be there. Definition of probability, that is classical and statistical along with examples. Elementary theorems on probability, simple problems, conditional probability, Bayes theorem, simple problems, random variables as function on a sample space, binomial distribution, examples of random experiments giving rise to binomial distribution will be there. Now coming to paper 2. Now the general ability test will be there. Your part A will have English, the maximum marks is 200, comprising grammar and usage, vocabulary, comprehension and cohesion in extended text to test the candidate's proficiency in English. There will also be part B, which is the general knowledge. Maximum marks is 400. There will be questions on the subjects that I'm going to say you. Firstly, physics, physical properties and states of matter, mass, weight, volume, density, and specific gravity, principles of Archimedes, pressure barometer, motion of objectives, velocity, acceleration, Newton's law of motion, force and momentum, parallelogram of forces, stability and equilibrium of bodies, gravitation, elementary ideas of work, power and energy, effects of heat, measurement of temperature and heat, change of state and latent heat, modes of transference of heat, sound waves and their properties, simple musical instruments will be there. Rectilinear propagation of light, reflection and refraction, spherical mirrors and lenses, human eye, natural and artificial magnets, properties of a magnet, earth as a magnet, static and current electricity, conductors and non-conductors, Ohm's law, simple electrical circuits, heating, lighting, and magnetic effects of current, measurement of electrical power, primary and secondary cells, use of X-rays, general principles in the working of the following: simple pendulum, simple pulley, siphon lever, balloons, pumps, hydrometer, pressure cooker, thermos flask, gramophone, telegraphs, telephone, periscope, telescope, microscope, mariner's compass, lightning conductors, safety fuses. Next, coming to chemistry, here you will have physical and chemical changes, elements, mixtures and compounds, symbols, formulas and simple equations, law of chemical combination, obviously excluding the problems, properties of air and water, preparation of properties of hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide, oxidation and reduction, acids, bases and salts, carbons that is in different forms, fertilizers relating to natural and artificial, materials used in the preparation of substances like soap, glass, ink, paper, cement, paint, safety matches, and gunpowders, elementary idea about the structure of atoms, atomic equivalent, and molecular weights will be here. Valency will also be required here. Lastly, you will have general sciences. You will have to study the difference between the living and non-living, basis of life, cells, protoplasms and tissues, growth and reproduction in plants and animals, etc. Elementary knowledge of human body and its important organs will be required. Common epidemics and their causes and prevention will also be required. food, source of energy for man, constituent of food, balanced diet, the solar system, meteors and comets, eclipses, achievements of eminent scientists, etc., are also applicable. You will also have questions from history, freedom movement, etc. A board survey of Indian history with emphasis on culture and civilization, freedom movement in India, elementary study of Indian constitution and administration will be required. So if you are opting for this job, hurry up. You will also require 5 years plans, complete knowledge about India and the panchayat system. So if you are interested for this job, definitely the syllabus is huge. Start preparing for it and don't waste your time. All the best for your career ahead, and thank you for patiently watching this out. Thank you.